is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sundays with Sully. We are back in the Navtronics showroom in York, Maine, and when I got back from my travels down at Center Consoles Only on that install that I'm sure you guys all watched and checked out, waiting for me on my desk from Lumitecs, new Moray Lighting. I've been waiting for this. I think there were some delays between the coronavirus and everything, getting production ramped up for the OEMs, but I finally got it. We're going to tie that into their Poco light controller and do our Garmin MFD. I'm going to show you just how easy that is. But first, I kind of want to show you what this Moray lighting is and what sets this apart from the other LED guys that are out there. So, let's open up the package. Let's see what we got. So, open that up. We don't need that. So we've got some end caps and some clips to hold our lighting in place. So we're not going to mount it yet because I got to figure out where I want to put it on here. But what is Moray Lighting from Lumitecs? That is a LED light that is RGBW. It's able to be controlled from our Poco controller here. If we bring that up onto our screen, we can control it from there. But it's more of a smooth lighting. It's more of a neon lighting, if you will. It's available in different lengths. And what sets this apart from everybody else amongst all these other things? It's a two-wire, I don't know if you can see that right here, two-wire setup. Really simple. Everything is controlled from the Poco controller. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to plug this thing into here. You can see I got some wires sticking out because, again, like I said, not sure I'm going to mount it yet, but I did want to get this and check this out and see what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hook this up. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to set up a basic lighting scene switch for it so that it can identify it. Show you guys just how easy it is to add another load onto the Poco controller and go from there. So without further ado, let's do it. All right. So like I said, it's all temporarily hooked up here, right? So once we've got our Moray light all hooked up and wired in, we're going to go to our Poco page, as we mentioned. Now, we need to let the Poco controller know let's hook up to it. How is it supposed to handle it? What is it supposed to do with it? Very easy to do from our Poco screen. We just go up to our gear icon here. We type in our passcode. And now we can come into this and we can add a, let's see, we want to go into our switches, or rather, sorry, our light group. And we want to add a new item. As you see, we've got channel 1 says Mirage. Channel 2 is Orbit. Channel 3 is our rail light. Now we're going to add channel 4 because you have up to 4 channels per Poco controller. So we say we're going to add one on that channel. It's going to be channel number 4. We need to let it know that it is a PLI light. That's what it is, this two-wire light control. And then we need to know, what is it? Well, it's a full spectrum, so we know that it's that. So we come back to our PLI light, and we're going to tell it that it is the flex lighting there. Now it knows what it's controlling. We tell it to save that. We have to actually, we got to give it a group name first so it knows what it's controlling. So we're going to say that this is a Moray light. There we go. Now it's saved. Channel 4, flex lighting. It's the Moray. Now we have to come in and we have to assign a switch for this lighting. So we come in here. We say add item. We have to give it a switch name. Again, we're going to call it Moray. It's an OmniLume. Now we're going to tell it our target. Our target is what light do we want to turn on with this switch. In this case, we know we want to turn on the Moray. We know we want to turn it on to 100%. And we want to do the full color cycle with it. Now, before we tell it to save that, the nice feature with the Poco is we're going to be able to test that. So we're going to take the light here. As you're going to see, I'm going to tell it to test. And there we go. It lights up. It's doing the full color cycle. As you see, very nice, even, no hot spots of the LED lighting. It's got that very nice neon effect, and yet it's still very, very flexible. So a lot of options on where you guys can install this in the future. So we say, yep, that's what we want to do. We are going to add and update that switch. So now we can come in here, put that back down, and we can go to our layout, and this is our basic lighting layout. We hit our plus sign. We want to add a light onto this basic switch, right? So we come here, and we scroll down, and we find we have Moray. Moray is now added. That's it. It's as simple as that. When we're done with that, we say Home. Now, we're back out of our settings menu. We're back into this menu. You see I've got Moray right here. I can turn it on. I can turn it off. Just from the switches of that, right? We can go here. And then if I want to just do a long press, I can come up and now I've got my color wheel. And I can go through and I can change colors. I can go purple, I can go green, I can go red, I can go blue, we can do white. And if I want to, I can just go to a color cycle. So this thing will just sit here and just go through the full color spectrum of lighting on its own. It's pretty standard with the PLI lighting from Lumitec. So, what do you guys think? Pretty cool stuff right there, right? You're going to see a lot of applications for this, and the fact that you can put multiple ones of these per channel on the Poco controller means you're going to be able to do like a bow section, a seating section, a helm section, and have different colors and different scenes, all controllable from your MFD. Very simple integration, very easy to do. It is do-it-yourself friendly. Don't be intimidated by it. So, that's it. Lumitecs Moray Lighting. What do you guys think? Got a question for us? Maybe you watched our center consoles only install from last week and you want to know some more about that? Please feel free to leave us a question below in the comments or email us at sales@Navtronics. As always, be sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Navtronics. Stay up to date with the latest marine tech trends. And until next time, as always, I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do next week. I'm going to crank some tunes, and we're going to go from there. That's it. Got that sunshine on my Sunday bed. Yeah, every day.